I don't like it.
This time on Heavy Rescue 401.
It's gonna be a battle.
A refinery rollover.
If it lets go, it's basically a bomb.
Puts the pressure on Gary. Sonny has to think fast.
They coming right at me, man.
For a stranded plow.
It's windy up here.
And raging winds.
Wow.
It's blowing everywhere.
Leave this one alone.
Push Kevin.
This is crazy.
To the edge.
Yeah, that wind is really heavy, eh? Yeah, no kidding. Holy crap.
A winter storm centered over Hudson Bay is whipping up wind 900 miles to the south.
It's blowing everywhere.
Gusts over 50 miles an hour are already blasting the people of Toronto.
Some really heavy winds this morning right across southern Ontario, so just take some extra care if you're heading out on the major routes.
You have to be careful and alert and attentive. You got to be looking where you're going and anticipate where you might be jostled around because of this wind.
West of Toronto, the wind is at its worst.
Oh, that Burlington Skyway down there. Should have both hands on the steering wheel. She'll blow you right sideways.
The twin Burlington Skyway bridges tower over 200 feet above Lake Ontario, exposed and vulnerable.
Really, 5 Tango 007.
OPP Sergeant Kerry Schmidt heads for the bridge with his ear on the radio.
On the skyways and elevated platforms and bridges, that's where we get even more wind because we don't have any protection.
Compass Selena speaking.
As gusts intensify, staff at the Compass Center watch the Skyway and issue a warning.
The winds here can be really crazy. The worst part of crossing a bridge like the Skyway Bridge is when you're empty. There's nothing to hold us down. You can flip them right over. And the Skyway is one of the main routes to the United States. If they do need to close it down, there's not many ways around it, unless you're driving a boat.
But if the winds hit 60 miles, there's no choice but to shut down the entire Skyway.
Over the Burlington Skyway, Toronto bound. Callers advising that due to the wind, the tractor trailers are almost tipping over.
Very heavy winds here right now. Look at the wind coming off the lake. Wow. You can see the mist.
As Kerry approaches the bridge, ministry staff are ready to close it down. But before they even get the chance, on North America's busiest highway, closure is not an option.
We're just getting reports of a tractor trailer that's been knocked over on the Skyway.
Oh, okay, 10-4. What direction?
It's 40 bound lanes. Lane 1 blocked only so far that we know of.
Oh, we're stopped on the bridge. All of a sudden says emergency scene ahead.
With the driver still trapped inside the cab, highway cameras capture help arriving. Metro Trucks' Kevin Richardson.
As I heard about this truck trailer rolling over, I was like right there at the base of the Skyway. So, you know, my adrenaline's kicking in. So what I did is grab my crowbar and I just smashed the window out and pulled them out through the windshield. By then, the ambulance showed up and fire.
Oh, there's the truck there. Wow, there you go. That's unbelievable. Early 5 Tango 007 on scene here in Niagara bound, top of the Skyway.
The American driver had just dropped off a load of medical supplies and was heading back to the border, empty.
For 3 million miles without a wreck. What will charge me for the win?
Amazing that no one was seriously injured. This could have been an absolute tragedy.
If he would have been closer to that guardrail, he probably could have went over the guardrail wall in between the two bridges. So it must have been scary for him.
With winds now hitting 70 miles an hour, Both sides of the skyway are closed.
At this point, our priority is to get the people that are on top of that bridge that are dealing with this rollover transport truck off the bridge altogether so that no one's in danger.
I'm gonna flip the truck first. He's gonna tow it. I'll just grab the trailer. We'll go right down to the bottom.
Okay, awesome. All right, get her done. Thanks.
Let's pull the dry shaft.
Kevin will need help, but he can't wait for his own crew stuck in the backup. He drafts Jeff, a competitor who's already on scene.
I think I have my Wheaties this morning.
And the wind is only getting worse.
Oh! There goes my hard hat.
I have my good hard hat. I've had it for, 9 years. And it blew off. But oh well. That can be replaced. I'm just glad it wasn't me.
Usually they don't come off my fat head. Good to go. All right, we got the pin pulled.
The wind will make the empty trailer a difficult challenge.
Okay, I'm ready to split them. Watch yourselves.
So their first step, separate and deal with the tractor.
Here we go. Wow, you see my wrecker moving. Pretty crazy. Okay, you okay? We clear? Okay. Jeff, come here. Wrap this around your leg and hook it low, okay, please?
Kevin will position Jeff at the front of the tractor.
Just back up a bit, because you gotta come straight down.
The challenges of working with another company and another member, yeah, we know each other, but I don't have too much hands-on experience seeing what he can do.
Tough, man. Come on, back up. Turn. Back up. Okay. Alrighty, I'm gonna get a line here to catch it.
I'm going to pull down on the back end of the tractor. Jeff's gonna spike the nose down. Spike down means, go to the highest point and you wanna pull down.
Just wonder if I got enough there. That should be all right.
And we're also gonna put a control line just to stop the truck from slamming down.
Holy wow. This is crazy. Hey, Jeff. Get my hand in there. Okay. Go ahead. Okay, easy, slow. Keep that line tight.
It's so vital that Jeff keeps his lines tight. You're flipping that truck over and the wind grabs it. The truck can pull you over as well, right?
Tight, keep it tight. Now, why don't you just rotate? Keep it tight.
Up on the 401 in Toronto, the worst of the wind has died down.
It's pretty calm,
But there's still work ahead for Steve's towing heavy operator, Sonny Subra.
I gotta go to pick up a disabled snowplow.
The driver was able to make it to the shoulder near the Leslie Street ramp.
Vehicle started smoking and the temperature gauge shot right up, so I pulled over to the side quickly.
When I first see the snowplow, I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be hard. I never towed a snowplow before.
Hey man, you okay? Maybe I'll hook it up from the back.
What about the Salter? You can't hook it from the back.
No?
Because once you lift it, the plow is gonna scrape.
Stay here, let me pull up and hook it up in the front, okay?
That's right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sonny has to figure out how to hook up with the plow blade in his way.
They don't have a really proper place to hook it up.
And he's got to figure it out with traffic whipping past.
I am very close to the highway. Some people moving over, some people not moving over too. Oh, man.
The traffic is blowing by me. They don't stop.
Oh my God.
The car going by me this close, like about 4 or 5 inches. I am not feeling very good at this time. I don't feel safe. Should I look at the traffic or should I look at the truck?
They're coming just right at me, man.
Sonny makes an initial lift under the plow blade, easing up the front end.
I have to do it very carefully. The wood blocks is gonna get me more space underneath, so I can reach underneath and put a forks and then hook it up.
He needs enough height to get his underlift into position without damaging the blade.
I got it.
It's a lot of risk to get these people off the highway, but I love it.
Almost done. You wanna jump in the truck?
I was worried about him, but I guess that's the life he chose.
I do this, I love to help people, and then I love this job.
Okay, can you move out? Start rotating it over. Yeah, okay.
40 miles southwest, with gusts hammering the skyway.
Keep it tight. Now, why don't you just rotate?
Kevin needs to keep perfect control over the flip.
Easy, slow.
You want to have two control lines to stop it from slamming down. So as you're rolling it over, you got to keep those lines tight.
Listen to me. Keep that tight. Tighten it up. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Rotate it. Okay. Down, down, down. Keep that line tight. Keep it tight. Pull that up.
As Kevin turns to the trailer, his backup, Glenn, has finally made it on scene.
Okay, Glenn? What we're gonna do is he can tow the truck, we'll do the trailer, okay? Since you're here.
The #1 priority right now is just get everybody off that damn bridge.
Okay, Carrie, we're ready to pull this trailer off.
It is dangerous, you know, you got wind, sand blowing in your eyes. They want everybody off as fast as you can.
Whatever you can wrap up, let's get going. We gotta get moving, man. Okay, Carrie, we're gonna get ready to pull in here, okay? Yeah. Thank you.
With gusts hitting 70 miles an hour, there's no safe way to flip the empty trailer on the bridge.
It can blow back over on you. Fastest, safest boat is just drag it off.
But he'll have to drag it over a mile to the base of the bridge.
Okay, we're ready to go here, guys.
Battered by the wind the entire way.
You got that pin locked in good?
You guys are close?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
May the force be with us. I really feel that wind just pushing this trailer right around here. Whoa.
The wind is pushing hard against the trailer and Kevin.
I feel my truck really leaning. If it wants to go more, it can roll me right over.
Looks like the Skyway Bridge here is not going to be open anytime soon.
I can't believe this wind. Holy.
At the summit of the Burlington Skyway,
I've never seen nothing like it.
heavy winds are tossing around the downed trailer, threatening to flip Kevin's rotator.
Blows anymore, it's gonna roll me over here. I just gotta keep an eye on it. Wow.
I'm right behind the trailer as it's going down. It's a pretty spectacular event to see. Right now, at this point, we just want to get this truck off the highway.
How's it looking back there, Glenn? Is it all right?
Still okay, Kevin. Still okay.
Well, I'm worried Big Gus and Wink could come and just blow this trailer even more and take me with it. Yeah, you know what? I gotta throw my stabilizer legs out here. This is crazy. I'm putting these out because you can see the wind pushing the trailer right over. Okay, we're good.
All right. I didn't put them down, but just put them all the way out. So if it did want to go farther and I wanted to lean my truck over, it would only go so far.
He's protected the rotator from rolling.
As long as I'm not ripping your asphalt.
No, you're okay, Kev. It's all good.
But as he inches toward the base of the bridge,
There's a lot of friction here. The trailer's heating up pretty good. How's it looking back there, guys? See any smoke or flames coming out there, Glenn?
Up on the left side corner, front corner, and a little bit at the rear.
Yeah, I got a fire extinguisher. If something gets out of hand here.
Seems to be okay right now, Captain. Keep her going.
Okay, cool. The trailer's really wanting to pull me over here. It's really blowing over to my left.
Kevin needs to get off the bridge and find shelter from the wind before he can safely flip the trailer.
Come on, come on. Just hold together. We're almost down there.
No, we're just now in the process of getting to the very bottom.
But Kevin makes an unexpected stop.
Are you gonna write it here, or are you gonna?
Yeah, I'd like to go up there, but if they got it, I can do it right here.
Okay.
I would have liked to went a little bit further down the road. There was some trees and then some buildings, but they had cars and trucks emerging on from the detour. I was just thinking of the commuters there.
It's still windy here, as you can see, but I gotta be able to keep this merging lane open.
The empty trailer will act like a sail in this wind. But to keep traffic moving, Kevin will take the risk.
I'm gonna have you bellied underneath, and we're gonna do it together, okay? I'd like to do a mid-air roll, but with this much wind, I'm not gonna get too fancy. Like, this is kind of dangerous to be doing a mid-air roll.
As the wind blasts across southern Ontario, downing trees and power lines.
Pretty windy.
Classic Towing's James Ireland is heading south of Hamilton to clean up some of the damage.
It's even blowing this rotator around. And you know, this thing weighs 80,000 pounds. They're not that easy to move.
James is far from his home base in Barrie, but he happened to be visiting the local classic yard when the call came in.
Oh, we're just pulling up on scene here now.
A windstorm casualty on Highway 56 in Caledonia.
Holy crap, buddy. Holy crap.
He's joining Steve Daly from Classic's Hamilton crew.
Well, you can see where it started to go over, way down there, so.
Driver's okay?
Yep, he's gone.
This isn't something that we see every day. You know, a full-size tractor trailer being blown over.
Oh, there's where it hit the pole, so the back end was in far enough and the pole drove it back out.
The trailer rolled, went 20 feet into the ditch, 20 feet in the air, broke the pole and came back on the shoulder, which is, it's amazing.
Still moving too, eh?
Yep, she's bouncing.
The way the trailer is just sitting here, it's still moving. You know, they're still moving 6 inches with the amount of wind that there is. We're gonna just start with some rigging. We're gonna get a couple straps on the trailer.
The wire guardrail, tangled up in the trailer, creates an extra hurdle.
I think we'll be able to push them wires down enough to get it through. Let me up in there.
As we begin our rigging on this trailer, we have to remember that it's stuck in the guardrails. We don't want them digging through the side. We're gonna need to move them a little bit so we can get the strap right around it.
Perfect. James will need to run straps to the ends of the trailer, which means climbing up on top.
And there we have our wind back. The wind is coming back again. See where the boom is? Probably gonna go up close to there. I got her. Okay, I'm gonna go up on top of the trailer.
In order for us to rig this, somebody has to go up on the trailer to run a couple lines. And seeing as how I'm the younger person on scene, I'm the one that's going up.
There's safer ways of doing this.
I'm up on top of the trailer, and even though we're only 8.5, 9 feet off the ground now, it's crazy windy up here.
Woo!
I'm holding onto these lines, hoping I'm not gonna blow off the trailer.
Like, this is kind of dangerous to be doing a mid-air roll. Yeah.
Back at the base of the Burlington Skyway,
Way too windy here, man.
Kevin, Glenn, and crew are rigging up for their risky maneuver.
This is brutal.
And the wind isn't letting up.
Well, I gotta pull it up, but you're just gonna be catching, okay? Okay, guys, let's pull the cables down.
Kevin will pull on 2 lines on the rear of the trailer. Glenn's wrecker will catch the trailer while keeping 1 landing gear anchored to the road.
Okay, come on, guys.
Because the higher they lift, the greater the risk of losing the trailer to the wind.
You know, it's like a big sail. If you have 2 wreckers on each end and you're pulling that over and the wind catches it, it wouldn't take much to pull you over.
So, Glenn, what I want you to do is just pull it a little bit from there. And I'm gonna stand here with my remote. We're gonna just do this nice and slow, right?
All right.
It's a monster, Jimmy.
She is.
We're gonna be pulling against the wind, so that's good that way. Hopefully it stays on its wheels when we get her back.
So when the big moment comes, we're ready to upright this. It's, you know, it's a big concern to me, and obviously I don't want nothing going wrong, so a lot of pressure.
All right, you ready? I want that tight. Your catch line, yeah. Nice and slow, okay? And I want that tight. I don't want you shocking your boom, just keep releasing it, okay? Let me start it. Okay, hang on there, cable guy. Okay?
I wanted to be in control rolling it, so if something were to happen, the wind takes it, I could have just lowered it down.
Okay, spike it down. I'm out of, okay, that's fine. Let me do the work. Can you boom up a bit?
To me, it was important to have that landing gear biting into that asphalt, because without it, you know, you're taking more of a risk of it just blowing away on you.
What's happening to your landing gear? Loosen that, guys. Loosen that. Keep that line tight. Glenn, stop. Leave this one alone. Leave it. I want you to release it. Glenn, stop. Glenn, keep it tight, please.
The white one?
No. Leave this one alone. Leave it. I want you to release this.
At the base of the Skyway, heavy wind is still battering the empty trailer.
You don't have to do nothing. I want you to release it, okay? Please.
Kevin needs to keep it under control or risk it pulling over Glenn's wrecker.
Okay? Keep that line, Glenn. What do you want? To shock your boom, buddy. You gotta keep that tension, okay?
I have no more.
Keep it tense. No, I know. Okay, there we go. Now let me catch up here, okay?
The problem I had was just with Glenn spiking that nose down, I also wanted him to control it from, you know, slamming down.
Sorry, I know it's hard to guide you through this, but, okay? A sec here, let me catch up. Yeah, just nice and easy, okay? Yeah, beautiful, that'll work. Hey, Glenn, boom down, buddy. Wasn't pretty, but yeah. Hey, let's break that down, boys, please.
Felt great once we got that trailer on its wheels. You know, it's a huge relief.
Yeah, so you seen how far we dragged it down the bridge? Not too much damage. We're all ready to go. I'm just gonna turn around and we're gonna get all this equipment out of here.
That worked out well.
Yeah.
Well, incredible. I have not been to a scene like this on top of a Skyway with a rollover transport truck because of a wind gust.
Whew. It's rewarding, that's for sure. And yeah, put that one in the books. The worst thing was losing my hard hat. You know, we've been through a lot, me and that hard hat.
"25 miles south.
Woo!
James is still fighting the wind to rig up the semi on Highway 56.
One more?
We're only 8 feet off the ground here, and it is crazy windy. I'm holding on to these lines, hoping I'm not gonna blow off.
It's windy up here. All right, buddy.
He and Steve will use the high lines to lift the trailer by the straps on the roof.
That's good.
And they rig low lines on the other side to pull the tractor and trailer down to the road.
Okay. Yep. This here will pull the front end of the truck down for us.
We're just doing some final hookups here. You know, we're using multiple lines on this one because the wheels actually aren't touching the ground. So we're gonna use a couple lines to spike the wheels to the ground to start the roll.
We'll get everything set up and stand her up. All right, sir. Try and get this up before it gets dark out.
But as they get ready to pull,
the wind is coming back again.
Still don't want to have the situation where when it's halfway up, if we get a huge wind gust, it could rip a strap or move a strap. The strap could pull through the side of the trailer. Anything could happen. This trailer will go right down the hill, right to the bottom.
Once it starts coming up, just take the weight, okay?
It's about halfway up. You can really feel the wind pulling on this. You know, the sooner we get it back on its feet, the better.
Gonna come up quick. Okay, that's good, that's good. I'll bring it up now. Okay, watch it. Attaboy. A little harder than I want, but we gotta get out of here. Yes, sir, it's on its wheels. That was pretty good. Come up nice. Now we pack up and we get the other truck up here in front of it, and he's gonna hook up.
You know what? It's nice to have this job done. It was very windy working out here.
Excellent job. It was nice working with you. You too.
All right, buddy. Safe trip. Okay, back to the yard.
You too.
Thanks.
Okay.
The next afternoon, the wind has died down. But Kevin has another urgent job.
Hi.
Checking in on the newest member of his crew.
Hey. Hi, buddy. I'm a father again of Brenton Michael Richardson. Come here, buddy. It's just an amazing thing to experience. And I'm very excited and I love it. There he is. Hey.
Luckily, Kevin's used to getting his hands dirty.
Well, you know, I'm a hands-on guy, so I'll get in there and change his diaper. I don't have a problem with that.
But with his other kids now grown up, Kevin has a lot of skills to relearn.
I can barely dress myself. How do you want me to do this? This one's
Here.
warm, right?
Yeah, it's warm. Yeah.
All right, this is I need a manual for this. Push. Hey, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
You have something so precious, and just to hold something that's yours, that's a feeling I can't explain. So fathers will get it. So, yeah, buddy, he's a cutie.
"200 miles west."
Got a wreck at one of the refineries. Sounds like it's going to be a big one.
As night falls on Sarnia, Gary Vandenheuvel is going to work.
We're headed out. We got a tractor trailer that's rolled over. He failed to negotiate a turn. 100,000 pounds loaded. We're sitting right beside one of the local refineries. So it's a major concern this evening. All my heavies are on this one. All right, guys. Holy crap, man. Unbelievable.
The loaded tanker was heading north on Highway 40 when it failed to make a tight turn in front of the refinery, rolling over and slamming down.
Check it out. We'll see what we've got. As I walk around this unit, I'm looking at the unit. It's a bad situation. We have a big problem. I don't like it.
The pressurized tank took a bad hit in the rollover.
If it lets go, it's basically a bomb, and you don't want to be anywhere near it. It's a hazmat load. We're going to have to look up and see exactly what that is. There's representatives from the company here right now, so.
Well, we got about 20,000 kgs of CO2 in there.
CO2 in this tank, and while it's in there, it's under pressure, so it stays as a liquid. If the tank actually opens up at any point in time, it loses its pressure. It now becomes a gas.
I think it's under about 260 pounds pressure, and minus 22 degrees right now.
Even a small breach could cause big problems.
We have a leak, it's going to come out as a gas and it will asphyxiate us. It's a major concern. It's a respiratory thing. You just can't breathe, you'll collapse, and I guess it would be all done and over with at that point.
Obviously, we're standing beside a refinery here. We don't need any of this product drifting onto their facility. Their sensors may pick it up and create problems for them as well.
Right, well, actually, we could probably close these up.
The safest move, drain the tanker first, but that's not an option.
We've got some valving underneath, and this is what the guys need to get at in order to offload this particular tank. But as you can see, unfortunately, the valves that are on this are underneath on the bottom side. Oh, a second, let it down a bit. There we go, okay.
It's gonna wanna fight because it's loaded, so it's gonna wanna fight us quite a bit, I think.
Gary needs to rely on his team, including operator Kyle Putris.
This thing has gone from a 40,000-pound recovery to a 100,000-pound recovery because the trailer is loaded.
Yeah. Okay, Mark, the shells. Yeah, she's already all buckled out on the bottom of this.
Mark Colbrand can already see the fight ahead.
This is gonna be one hell of a pull. We've got a loaded compressed tank of CO2. We have a chemical plant behind us. I'm uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this.
I'm gonna have a bit of a challenge on this one to get it up.
On Highway 40 in Sarnia, Gary's crew is trying to figure out where to rig onto the overturned tanker.
Problem with it is I'm lifting off the back side, and as I lift, it's gonna wanna roll back over the other way. It might fight me a bit.
But a strange feature catches their eye.
As we're walking around this truck, we notice these riveted patches, and I'm just wondering what's underneath them.
We can pop one of those off.
Okay.
Just so we can see the structure underneath, that would be great.
Under that pad?
Yeah.
What we have is a tank with inside of a tank. We have the pressure vessel inside, then there's an insulation layer, and then there's an outer shell.
If you can punch every one of those rivets out, that's great.
With a go-ahead from the company rep, Kyle digs to see if there's any rigging point hidden under the shell.
There's a hole there from something.
Oh, there's a lifting lug still there.
No, there they are right there.
Yeah, it's right there. If we can get on it, we can actually do the lift right from there. It's perfect. This night is now getting better.
They find a matching hook at the other end.
See, there's that hook right there.
Looks like I can get a straight pick on this thing and actually get a lift on this, this lifting eye.
See, that's what we're aiming for right there, is that lifting hook. It's got a hole all the way through it already.
Okay, let's rig. Just back yours around. We're gonna put yours on the other side of the road. We're gonna put Kyle's on the front.
They'll use high lines to lift on the hooks and low lines to pull downwards, while a catch line from Mark's wrecker controls the descent.
All right, let's get that rotator in here. Let's rig it. I'm rigging that to the back side of the trailer. It's gonna be our roll line.
Gary will need to coordinate, so Sean Schinkel will run the rotator.
He's a part-time guy, he's a full-time firefighter, been with me quite a few years now.
Okay, I need somebody on the other side to grab the chain.
Yep.
Which one's the top?
This is top.
This is top? Okay.
Yep, there you go.
As they finalize the pull lines, they turn to rigging Mark's catch line.
I'm on the other side of the road, on the other side of the median, on the other side of the truck. I've got 8 feet tall reeds in front of me, cattails.
With no direct visual on the other operators, Mark is relying on headset communication.
Got it now?
That was it. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Colin's just coming in. Good timing, at least he can catch a little bit of the rigging.
Just before midnight,
Oh, man.
Gary's son Colin arrives following another job.
May be late, but I'm ready to party.
Hey, bud.
Hello.
Okay, come on.
They're just about ready to start pulling this thing over, so I got here at the perfect time to, get out and play.
I'm in control, guys. I'm on the mic. I don't want to hear anybody else's voices unless there's an issue, okay? I'm gonna stand up in this corner. Colin,
Gonna be off
I'll
the
get
back
you
corner
back
back
in that
there.
back corner. You just holler, everybody else on the radios.
So on this particular job, communication is key. I can't see every operator because we're spread out. So I'm gonna try something new. I bought a set of headsets, and we're gonna try that out for the first time today.
Radio check, Sean's on.
Radio, okay, Kyle.
Yep.
Mark. Good. Okay. Kyle, let's start leading with that front. Let's bring it down, let's see what it does. Okay, go upper. Sean, start tightening on the lower. And upper at the same time.
I need to hear whether, as we start to lift, if we develop a pressure leak.
Keep her coming, guys, that's it. A bit more, Kyle, pull her down. Keep her coming, guys, that's it.
Near a refinery site on Highway 40 in Sarnia.
I need to hear whether, as we start to lift, if we develop a pressure leak.
Gary and crew are trying to raise a loaded, pressurized tanker.
Hearing a bang like this on a pressurized vessel when I'm doing a recovery, my heart pretty much stops.
Hey, I got some white smoke at the back end of the tractor here, guys.
If I hear a pop and a hiss, and everything has to stop immediately, we have to take a look and find out what's going on.
Okay, guys, it's just a tire.
The cloud was only air escaping the tire, but they were counting on that tire
Bugger. The tire's not gonna bite for us.
to grab the pavement and help pivot the truck upright. Now it will want to slide instead.
It's gonna struggle that much more on us. It's gonna be a battle.
I realize that I'm gonna have to re-rig this unit to get it to upright properly.
Just a thought here, because we've got, that line's pretty much like just a straight pull. What if we anchored it down lower to give it more of a...
Is there another lower point on that?
We could get it, if we can get it off this lag, that's another 1.5 feet lower. That's gonna give it more angle.
Right down here, guys, this one. You can take that.
Instead of having the snatch block up on the back of the rotator, I want to move it down to the outrigger so that it's actually pulling down on the trailer instead of just pulling straight across.
Should that chain come up over top? That'll help big time.
Yep.
If the crew can rig to a higher point, they can increase the angle of the pull even more.
Just gonna rig a little bit higher on the trailer, and that'll help it roll over.
Mark has another idea to help anchor the bottom of the tractor.
Mark's idea, we'll bring in a second line, we'll bring it across. The ultimate would be to be able to grab that tire, and I might try and grab that bottom side. That'll hold that tire still. So everybody's working as a team here. Everybody's spotting a few things that can change up. Okay, guys.
I'm ready.
Okay, snug up on your lower line, Sean.
Okay.
Okay, Sean, let's see your upper. Keep going, Sean. Hold on. Hold on.
Yep. The bottom is actually pulling the whole thing over.
Pulling it over or sliding it sideways?
Sliding it sideways.
So as I start to pull, sure enough, this tank starts sliding towards me.
Come on.
It's just not biting. You know, we need to bring the tires over just enough to grab onto the pavement there.
Okay, Kyle, pull on these two lines, see what it does. A little bit on your upper line. Work them together, guys. We gotta get some pressure on that lower legs.
I'm moving the truck, but the trailer's not coming over, and that's an issue now. It's not budging.
Yeah, pull a little harder on that front line. Get her rolling if you can. Okay, just hold her there for a second, guys.
It's just not coming over, and I realized that no matter what we do, this unit's just going to keep sliding towards us.
Get me a strap, guys. Let's do it.
I got a strap right here, Gary.
If I don't get this strap underneath, this trailer's just going to continue to slide down the road. Yeah, we got it here. Let's do it here. Get it under here.
Gary needs the added strap around the back to help coax the tank up.
A little more. Come on, a little more.
We only need about an inch to get this strap underneath, but it may as well be a mile. It's a real battle to get this done.
Where do you want to go from here?
I'm looking over at Gary on this, and I can just see the frustration on his face that this truck is fighting us, and he's not happy about it.
Okay. That strap, I've got it, and it's not all the way underneath. It's just on the edge of that tank. And if I pull and it lets go, we're gonna drop this whole tank back down on the ground, and we could have a real issue on our hands. I just need you to get me a little bit of height here, man.
Ease off on that, Gary? No, not yet.
They apply pressure to try and ease the strap under the edge.
I'm pulling on that strap, and as I'm pulling, it's peeling the outer layer of this tank back. Why do you have to be so difficult? I'm pulling, I'm doing anything I can. We're using our bars, we're trying to pry this thing under. Anything I can do to get this strap underneath that corner, just enough to get me the lift I need.
The strap is barely catching, but that's as far as it will go.
This strap has to work. It's my last option.
Two guys on those upper lines.
Just pull. Pull. Everybody needs to be in sync, because the last thing I need is this thing to drop on the ground and that tank to actually rupture.
Go ahead, start snugging that thing up.
Gary and the preferred crew are counting on one added strap to make the difference in their recovery.
This strap has to work. It's my last option.
Paul, can you watch that back corner, make sure that nothing's letting go?
If it doesn't hold, the pressurized tanker could come smashing down.
Go ahead, snug it up.
Ease off on that low line, Gary, or no?
No. That's it, she's starting to move. There you go. Kyle, can you keep up? Keep going.
Yeah, flipping again, Gary.
Okay, moving.
He's coming.
Keep going, guys, come on.
We're gonna give her what we got now. It's do or die here.
Keep going, Kyle, on your high line if you can.
Hi, man, it's coming.
Okay. Let's go, boys.
Here she comes.
Okay.
As the tractor lowers to the ground, Gary keeps an eye on the back of the trailer.
Keep going. Keep going. Settling down.
There we go.
Front end is down. 3 feet. 2 feet.
Okay, you're just about to take over, Mark.
Yep, here we go.
She's yours, Mark. Let her down.
Just like that. Unity.
Yeah.
Take that, you filthy bastard.
We win.
All right.
That was awesome.
That feels good. She fought us.
Gary looks like the weight of the world is off his shoulders.
I wasn't gonna let it beat us. The guys did a great job. Everybody worked as a team, piece by piece, strap by strap. Everybody had a piece in this. The client himself is very happy.
We'll just get it towed down to the yard there and empty it out, and it'll be all set to go.
Well, what'd you think of that, bud?
That was a good one. It's an awesome feeling for me. It's an awesome feeling for the team.
Everybody contributed with ideas, and we got the job done.
Come in, we're gonna spin around, we're gonna back in, and hopefully that tank is ready for you to back under when you get here.
I know my team is developing, and they're really becoming stronger and stronger each day.
Good job.
Wow, that trailer's split in half.
Next time on Heavy Rescue 401.
We got something burning here.
The Ross crew races.
You need to push it that way.
To take control.
Whoa, look out!
Out east, a muddy mess.
Oh my God, we had another accident.
Turns even messier.
We in the project.
And Steve and Sonny
It's walking so hard.
fight fire on the 401.
Oh my God, look.